Self-measure replacement windows. Are you tired of seeing the same windows every single day? If yes, why not replace them? Doing such is actually a very simple feat. It is easy enough to replace old windows that you have now, but just ensure that the new ones that you will get will still match the style of your house and see whether they are energy efficient. More so, it is important that before buying new ones, you must first get the correct measurement of your windows. And in measuring the windows by yourself, simply follow the steps below and take a tape measure with you. Decide if you are going to use the rough opening. This basically means that the old window will be totally removed, including the window frame. It is actually easier to get more accurate measurements when you do this. However, if you are not willing to do away with the whole old window and are planning to install a new window using the old window frame, there is of course no need to remove the existing window frame. Measure the opening. If you decide to use the rough opening, you must first totally remove the old window before you do this. If in case you still plan to use the old window frame, measure the opening of old window frame. Most of the time, the latter option is more advisable, especially if your window sizes are not available right away at stores for home improvement. If in case you need to wait for many weeks before a replacement can be manufactured, you might want to reconsider your options. Determine the measurement of your window's width. The measurement of the window's width is best attained by measuring the width of the opening of the window at 3 points. The topmost window frame's width should first be measured, and then followed by the middle and the bottom. By doing this, you will be able to detect if your windows have openings that are uneven, especially if your eyes are not trained to determine whether the opening of the window is not that equidistant and parallel. Measure the window opening's height. The height of the window should be measured by 2 or more points, especially if it has a wide opening. The reasoning behind this is the same with the need for 3-point measurement for the width of the window's opening. Use the smallest measurements in ordering for replacement windows. If in case there is a variation by an inch or more, use the smaller measurement there is. The reasoning behind this is that it is harder to enlarge an opening than to fill in with shim all the gaps. Ask others' opinion. If you are doubtful about the measurements that you took, do not hesitate to seek for the opinion of another person. Make sure that when you order new windows, tell the manufacturer the steps on how you took the measurements, because other manufacturers actually deduct a 1/4 inch from your measurements so that proper fitting can be ensured.